Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get comfortable, get ready for this not needing an update. Huh, well the Switch needed an update this morning. Peculiar. Hello there Klaus, hello Birdman, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hope things are good.
Mayhem. Yippee!
And there is Birdman subbing with 58 months and a 58th month streak. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That is incredibly kind. I am greatly appreciative. Almost 5 years. Almost 5 years indeed. Hello, Ogre. How you doing? It's been a day of ups. I've completely forgot to edit that video I said I was going to edit today. Finally 1 year subbed. Hello everyone. Hello there Matt. That is 12 months indeed. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. I was meant to edit a video this morning and I have just not gotten round to it. We'll only be here for about half an hour. Need to take my cat to the vet. Well, I hope your vet visit goes well. I hope it goes well as any vet visit can. Hello there, Wolfhead. I hope you are doing good. Hope you're doing well. To see, like, where does it? If I do that, it sort of does that, doesn't it? Sorry, I just have a model base that's a little bit like warped. It's a bit bent. I want to see if I can sort it before I have to get a new base, but I get the feeling that's not going to happen. Get the feeling I might just have to order a base. Need to get a hammer. Hammers, I've got to be honest, a hammer is too hard of a tool. Just got home from getting my daughter from school, but she would rather play with dolls than her father. So here I am. Yep. Well, that is being a child. Why play with you? You're not cool. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to order a base. I'm probably going to have to order a base for this. Unless I happen to have a 60mm base somewhere. Hang on, let's see if I have one. I'm back. I'm back. Kika missed the balk? No, I did not. I did not miss a balk. Play with the dolls in the background. The key back. Everybody wins, indeed. I've heard tangentially that there's a Neverwinter Nights 2 announcement. How cheap can I get these bases? Pretty cheap. Get it by Saturday. What's a base for? Yeah, the base I've got here, Albeek, is a bit bent, if that makes any sense. It's a little bit wobbly. And I don't know why, but it is. And I've only just realised it. it must have bent at some point. And the problem is you don't know, like, where it is bent the most so that you could fix it. So it might just be better to get a completely new base. Hello, Birdman. And use a 3D printer? What 3D printer? I don't have a 3D printer, and I never will have a 3D printer either. It seems like it's a little bit... it's not sitting flush, is the problem. It's fine, I could just buy a new one. It's only a couple of pounds. I could buy another one. Just need to find someone who'll sell me a good one. Yeah, that requires a lot more tools than I have, Olbeek. It also requires me to have perspex. So, I do not have perspex. Need to get back to painting? Sounds like a good plan. New job has been exhausting, sadly. I can imagine. Oh, okay. Just started the software here. Yeah, I had a feeling it wanted to download an update, but we're not playing that game. Maybe you'll find it. I feel like this is heavily over-engineering the problem. Like, I could just order a base. It's like, I don't think I need to call in a favor with a carpenter friend I don't have to get a single plastic base for a dreadnought. That is using a hammer to smash a peanut. Like, I don't think that's a sensible plan. You know what? You'll do. I'll just order some new bases. It's fine. It's gonna sting a little bit, but it means I'll have a spare set of bases. I'll keep it on this one while I work on it, you know? Does your parlour over 100 mechs? Yep, that could definitely happen. Into each life a little maid must fall, and in this case it's a couple of bases that I need to order. There we go. Sorted. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Hillspar, it's 2 PM on Thursday, June 19th, 2025. Oh, someone recently asked me for advice. I thought it would be a good idea to share it with everyone. They wanted to know what to do if you ever found someone passed out on the beach. If that happens, speak to them to make sure they're okay. Do it several times if necessary. Be persistent. They'd offer to help with anything they need. We must all do our part to keep this island safe. And with that, that's all for today. Have a fun day out there. I will, thank you. I will. There we go. There you go, some bases. They are ordered. Okay. It is a time of adorable. It is a time of relaxation. It's also a time where I've been magnetizing weapons onto these contempted dreadnoughts. Do not contact someone with medical... Hey, Sandstar has medical training. Sandstar has medical training. What are you all talking about? He is a qualified adventurer. A qualified adventurer. He is good at what he does. Good at what he does. Okay, grabbed all that. Oh, today is also that day. Today is clearly going to be a day of, hey, I heard you like all this stuff to do, but at least it didn't rain yesterday. So that's what I was supposed to be about. Hey, it works. If it works, isn't that what matters? Hey, the pharmacy won't even apply the medicines for you. You have to apply them yourselves. Look, he is a very, very nice and self-respecting person. He had a long and successful career as an adventurer. And now he is relaxing on Hillsfar, you know, he's doing his, you know, Hillsfar thing. And what's so bad about that? Okay. Let's organize this stuff now. So that's a label dress that is for Elise. This is a dance team jacket that is for our good friend Lucha. You're driving a car with cheese for wheels. If it works, it works. Well, the thing is, that wouldn't work, Wolfhead. Head to Orlando for an anime convention tomorrow, so probably miss extra street. That's fine. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do in your life. I just hope you enjoy it. It is very warm here, by the way. Although that should not surprise you, considering everything. It is incredibly warm. I would have eaten all my cheese. I don't think that's the problem, Wolfhead. I think it's the fact that when people consider what materials to make wheels out of, you know, the wheel arches and the tires themselves, cheese was never one that was considered as a viable material. No one sat down and went, you know, let's try those wheels made of cheese, because they call things cheese wheels, so clearly they must be used for driving. And then someone realised, no, that is not in fact why they're called cheese wheels. I see there, is that a ferret? That might in fact be a walking ferret. Okay. Now let's... I want to pour myself a drink in a moment. It is warm. Have I mentioned that it's warm yet? It's pretty warm. It is in fact very warm. The cheese dream lives on. Does it? Does it really though? Does it really? I'm starting to suspect that it might not in fact live on. It lives on about as much as the Black Dragon does in certain endings of Mortal Kombat 4. And that is a reference that dates me horrendously. It really does. Considering we're on, what, Mortal Kombat 1 now, which is Mortal Kombat 12? Last one I played was the one after Armageddon. That's the last one I played. Didn't play it for too long either. Your pie's been there for years now and it's still steaming. What did you put in it? I didn't put anything in it. I didn't cook it. Half your game of the Let's Play channel state, if anything, we need to get on your level. Hey! I play current things. Sometimes I'm basically on the cutting edge. Sometimes. And now someone's go, now that was 5 years. But I can give you one example where I am indeed was on the cutting edge. I can give you an example right away. And you'll be like, okay, that's fair. I can do it. French games don't count. No. What about Beyond the Edge of Owlsguard? What about that game? That was only out a small amount of time before I played it. And I even did the demo when the game hadn't even been released. If that's not on the forefront, I don't know what is. Game hadn't even come out yet and Kiko was making content for it. Also, Sacre Bleu totally counts. It was very new. Okay, we need to put this back. Put that there. And I definitely need to pour myself a drink. Oh my word, it is warm. It is very warm. Very, very, very warm. Urgh. I'm doing a good job of magnetizing these weapons, though. Ooh, a pouch of gold. Gives Dooley a Thank you very much. Dooley greatly appreciates it. Dooley does appreciate it, thank you. I see older games are positive. You never know what you might learn. Lisa, let's Magic 6 streams, and I'm in love with it. It's a very silly game, Tellinsworth. It's a very silly game. Like, they were absolutely being very adventurous in terms of their company in making a 3D engine for their games. Like, they hadn't done that before, and they got a lot of use out of that 3D engine, which was numerous engines cobbled together. They made 3 games in 3 years, and you can tell it was 3 games in 3 years, because by the 3rd game in that little trilogy, the cracks were already starting to show, because it was the year 2000, and a lot of really good games came out in the year 2000. Like Deus Ex. And when you put Might and Magic 8 next to Deus Ex, you go, oh. Oh dear. Because yeah, Might and Magic 8 rather, not 6. 6 was 2 years previous. But yeah, if you put 8 next to Deus Ex, yeah. Admittedly, if you put Daikatana next to Might and Magic 8, it makes Might and Magic 8 look a little better. Because Daikatana. Also, it's very hot. Daikatana 64 makes any... To be fair, Daikatana for the N64 actually had things that made it better than the other versions. Like, no companions to worry about, and cutscenes that weren't in any other version of the game, and streamlined and improved combat. What is up, sister? The only problem is that it ran at about 2 frames a minute. What is it? What is it? I want to see. It also had more fog than Silent Hill. You don't mind what it's now, right? They're still bit tastier than some apples. Thanks! Thanks, I can eat these for days. They're scary good, what? Why would it hear so sorry for me to you? It's a do-rag. Yeah, and so does the PC version. Still want to say what? Did I miss a costume party? There's someone in a sweet-looking pirate outfit zonked out on the beach. I can't figure it out, but he looks really familiar. Like, really familiar, what? It's driving me nuts. Well, a good nap is a beautiful thing, and I'm about to write that. But maybe you should. I mean, the only version of Daikatana that is good is the Game Boy Color one. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that the Game Boy Color version of Daikatana is the best says a lot. You know, a system that was already incredibly long in the tooth, effectively, because it was based on the Game Boy architecture, just improved slightly. That says a lot. Also, there is a baffle! She's about to give chase to that butterfly. But first, we will say hi to the baffle. Nice to see you! Glad to see you! That is a good thing to see you. I still laugh that I made that little quote. You want to give me something? That I do! Would you like... thing? Bet you would. Butter's up right now. Oh, this is great! It's some peaches! Thanks, that's so thoughtful of you. Here, I want you to have my suit of lights. Thanks, Vesta. Why am I still here? Was the orientation film a light? No! Everything okay? Baffle! Let's chat. Aren't the monks in the museum great? I love losing myself in their world. I could spend hours just watching a Goliath beetle. No, she's just a court sheepy. Why, you seem well, don't you, please? I got a thing for you. Oh, you shouldn't have. Well, I insist. Would you like... thing? It's a special thing. What a nice wrapping job. Shame I'll be tearing into it right away. A label dress? That must have kind of mistake. Is this really for me? You know what? I'm going to throw caution to the wind and try this on right now. How could you have known that this would work so well on me? I'm impressed, Sandstar. Well, I can't let you go empty-handed now. Here, take a folding floor lamp. At least it's not a steel chair. Lucha wants one of those. For reasons. Is there something else you need, please? Just want to say hi. You haven't one worried sick yesterday, please. All those wasp things are just awful for the complexion. I don't mean to be rude, but I've seen Halloween masks that look less terrifying. If you're going to infuriate wasps on the regular, do please start carrying around a paper bag. To hide the unpleasantness, darling. Ouch! That hurt more than the sting. Yo, Sunstar! Look at those legs! What? For me, Quacko? Ah, you don't know the story. I'll show you the story in a moment. Yeah, I got stung with wasps yesterday on the island. Get on it now, I can't wait. Some pairs on news right about now. I'll show you. Thanks, I'll eat this later. Gotta give us what you take. Please take a zap suit. Thanks, Bill. You might be the next one to go, Bill. Hey, so we trading time. It's chat time. When the weather's nice like this, it really makes you want to do some resting, Quacko. Well, I guess as long as I get some exercise. Hitting sport's fine, really. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you. I forgot to show you this in the pre-stream. If I go to... Here we go. So, this was yesterday. And I went, oh, well, I see that money spot there. I better chop down a tree. Eh! But it's okay. I had a net on the standby. All I had to do was catch the bugs. Too late. Yup, I am a pro at catching wasps. Them good dance moves. They were the best dance moves. There was Swole Island Bird with Billy. What? I think you'll find Bill was not the only swole on the island. I think there was also a certain other bird. Hello, Homo Joe. That wasn't me, sighing at your arrival. That was me sighing at Birdman panicking at the prospect of a bird leaving the island. As soon as I whisper that maybe one bird will leave the island, there is panic. There is panic, there is rage, there are all of these things and none of these things. There will be postings of panicking fireburbs soon. Oh yeah, and screaming. There might also be some screaming. Just a bit of screaming. Gonna get a colourful watering can, and I'm also going to get a... Appears the bird is the... Well, when it comes to DJ Birdman, there is a hint in the username that he might like birds. Call it a hunch. I see. I mean, there's no real hint in my username as to what I like, because, you know, everyone has many, many things that they enjoy. Like Birdman does. Birdman has many things that they enjoy. Kicking Sky? Nope. It's the man part. Yes, clearly. Clearly it is the man part that will make you catch on to that. See? See, there is much rage. But it's gotta happen eventually, Birdman. It's okay. We might replace the bird with a bird. Maybe. Also, here is a bird. And another bird. Absolute Berserk, you doing good? I've got a thing for you. Huh? What do you got, Berserk? I've got... We're talking to him right now, Alias. Got a thing. What's inside? Some pets are delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Here's something for you. A safe. Token, don't be shy. Thanks, Jitters. What's going on, Berserk? I just want to chat. What's up, Sandy? Hey, so my absurdly strong listening muscles overheard you the other day. Upside down egg stew, really one of your favorite foods? Yeah. Believe it or not, I've never had upside down egg stew. It's not the DJ part of it. Oh look, here is another bird. Sir, you were right next to a flotation device. I take it that's how you survived. You grabbed onto the flotation device and floated over it. Yeah, it happens. Also, here is a Tootie. Hello, Tootie. Good afternoon, Tootie. Got a thing for you. For me, really? Yep. Would you like thing? I wonder what's inside. Oh, this is great. It's some peaches. No, we're not gonna leave in there long term. We got other things to do first. Thanks, that's thoughtful of you. As thank you, please take my camera wall. I mean, he's not going anywhere. What's in your mind, Tootie? Let's chat. This is perfect laundry weather, if you ask me. This morning alone, I must have washed 5 loads. Now, washing laundry is easy, if you have a washing machine. It's the drying part that can be a bit of a stickler. That said, the weather is such right now that, don't need to worry about that necessarily. Okay. Grabbed all these. Also, Sherry's in, so we shall be saying hi to Sherry. We shall also be getting rid of this pear tart recipe. Need to make space for stuff. Maybe even things. Perhaps even stuff and things. Knock knock! Sad Stars coming to say hello. She cooking. Look at that little bear. She cooking all the foods. The tasty food. Smell that! That my bestie is yummy stuff you're smelling. Oh, you need something? What are you making? Right now, I'm prepping some cherry pie. The recipe's from a so-called influencer I'm totally not jealous of. I decided to put my own spin on it. Sounds like a warm recipe, yeah? I mean, it's appropriate considering the name. Oh wait, you already have this recipe. Well, keep us coming to your friend. Spark a whole new trend, tra-la-la. Could have fooled me. Well. Hey, it's so weird to see you. What do you need? Well, to be fair, her name is Sherry. So, very old. Ah! Every time they go for me, slain. What is it? What is it? What is it? I'm remember. Okay, let me see. Some apples. Yum. How many so fast is gonna be rude? Thanks so much. Hey, I'll trade you. It's a cassette player. You love those. I mean, they're not bad. Hey, it's so weird to see you. What do you need? I just want to chat. Oh my gosh, I have something that'll go perfect for your outfits and stuff. Some water shoes. The perfect to rock your outfits right to the max. Thanks. Tra-la-la, go be so fast, you have to pass along against your fab self. Are they blue? They are not blue. I have several questions. Well, to be fair, birds poop, but you know what else poops? People. Animals indeed do a lot of pooping. And as we are also animal, we poop. This has been your daily science lesson from Kiko. Oh yeah, only put that away actually. Okay, nothing over here. We did it, yeah! We learned science. Hey, it's not an incorrect statement, is it? It is not an incorrect statement. Animals do indeed do that. Oh, there is a fossil. I didn't find many fossils yesterday at all. I'm probably going to have tons of fossils on my island today. Our inventory's already filling up. To be fair, some of it is an extra shovel and an extra watering can. I should really put those away. I can put those away in a bit. Hope you're all doing well, by the way. Hope things are good. Just need to check various things. Yep, we're all good. Sorry. I don't know if I'm going to be expecting a message from my father about stuff today. Important message, to be fair, so it wouldn't be a thing that I wouldn't mind hearing. Well, I suppose it depends on what it is, in terms of if it's good news or bad news. I'm not sure which it's going to be. It could be either. Does anyone animal crossing look at you like you're a hairless cat because you're the one without fur all over? I mean, elephants are in the game. Elephants don't have fur. Birds have feathers, not fur. Pigs don't have fur. In fact, the only animal here, the only animals on the island right now that have fur is Elise, Cherry, and Sherry. I think mice also have fur. See, less than half the island has fur right now. And besides, humans have hair. It's pretty warm here, Wolfhead. It's, in fact, very warm in here. I could tell you how warm it is in this room. I could tell you. In fact, I will. Darn it! Well, we've buried a 1,000 bell one. Well, I'm going to be looking forward to getting 3,000 bells from that. Oh no, we don't have massive amounts of money we're about to earn. We will only earn a small quantity of coin. I will tell you how hot it is here in this room right now. In this room right now, it is 29.9 degrees. It is even hotter outside in the sun. So yeah, it's warm. It's about as warm in this room now as it was near the end of my stream last night. Hogwash, always a pleasure. I'm gonna hand you a thing. You give me something? I am. Would you like... thing? Well then, might as well get a rabbit. Some pears. Smells darn good too. I'll give you some good home. In my belly. Gah! Let me thank you. A throwback wall clock. Enjoy! Ah, fair enough, Alias. Regular, what do you mind? Frog! Wonder what I should write in the old journal for today. Yeah, I got a journal. So what? I never make up stuff in my journal, even in the boring days. That's because I ain't no phony, snort. Lots of people go, oh, because you're a content creator, Kiko, you probably have loads of exciting things that happen every day. And I'm like, no. There are some days when no exciting things happen. At all. We have monopolized the bears. We had indeed monopolized the bears. Ah, the Rimworld quotes. The Rimworld quotes. And the yawns. Oh. We won! Eat him. Ah, there we go. We have reached the Mooncat quotes. We have reached the quotes about Mooncat. Yup, because that one is just Mooncat. There you go, straight in the hole. Cat wet. I mean, not in this game. Also, Mooncat is not really a cat. Mooncat is Mooncat. That is the literal best explanation I can give you about Mooncat. Mooncat is very curious.
Mayhem. Yippee.
Also, that is Melfina. Mooncat has fur. Thanks for 6 months, by the way. That's greatly appreciated. Mooncat, I don't think has fur. Mooncat is weird. So, what kind of clothing do you usually like? How would you describe your style? Oh, I bet I know. You're all about, like, a green and white checker pattern. Maybe I'll name it. Yeah, it's not a cat. Mabes, you're doing that thing where you think everyone sees you again. Yeah, Mooncat is definitely not a cat. Mooncat is Mooncat. He's a video guard ahead. Why don't you consume corpses? I consume corpses? Because we're the good guys. Yeah, we don't consume corpses in RimWorld. That sounds like something villains would do. Hold on, let me cut your eye. Indeed not. Thanks, please come again. I will. We're also very, very lucky that we've never had a cannibal join our community. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but the ghouls are ghouls. Ghouls... Yeah, the ghouls are ghouls. And they do eat things and people. But the people in my community do not eat people. But distinctions are weird when you end up adding eldritch magic to people, altering their forms, their personalities, and their entire essence of being. I mean, sometimes, Alias, sometimes they attacked us, and then they volunteered gladly and willingly to become ghouls. And those people that we ended up having arrive spontaneously in our thing, like, they were fine, you know. They are happy. They contribute to the colony and the new fellowship. I mean, what's not to like? Sky high expectations. You're a baby. Yeah, those babies, tell you what, make demands of everything. Ugh. It's okay, everyone. The dog has a sniper rifle. I remember that one. I remember the dog having a sniper rifle. That was an interesting turn to the books. Oh no, the subtraction ones are being added in. Uh-oh. Says that, can you help? I'm having no luck at all catching a sucker fish. Don't give up, Vesta. You're right, I'll keep trying. Thanks for the encouragement. Can you go say something funny? That'll never happen. It's true. It's never happened ever. I have never been funny. I found Lucha. Hey, Sandstar, fancy meeting you here. I'm pretty sure he did make it. For me, kill surprise. I do like that outfit. But I have another awesome outfit for you, Lucha. Now what do we have here? You as you see, this is a dance team jacket. This is the kind of gift I'm trying right away. Oh yeah, the color's exquisite. I get that you want me to have so generous to me. Here, you gotta take a pineapple aloha shirt, okay? Thanks, Lucha. Alright, you got my attention. What's up, Kaka? What's up? Sometimes it's harder to shop in the store with a better selection, you know? Like, I went to this designer shop once, there was just one hat for sale. And I'm like, I guess I'm buying that hat. It was 40,000 bells, but I think it was a good decision. That was an expensive hat. Yeah, sleaze is legal. Oh. Yeah, there are many odd things that you say when you're playing a Shadowrun game. Sure, here's my ID. We're covered in blood. They don't care about that. All they cared about was the ID. Oh no, when Baffo leaves, people will just quote 907. There is no Baffo here. There will be a sad day when there is no Baffo. Yeah, Baffo has been on the island for an incredibly long time. This is why I feel like Baffo should go at some point. Okay, there are a lot of quotes in this quotes list about pants. Also, I found a book. Whose book be it? That looks really difficult. It's the kind of book only a voracious reader would think to pick up. That could be Vesta's. I feel like that could be Vesta's book. Where is Vesta? Oh no, where did Vesta go? Vesta? Uh-oh. Where did Vesta go? Here's save. Yep. Oh wow, here's everyone. We just keep running into each other today, Tootie. Is this your item? Ooh, can you show me? Yep. Is this your book? I thought I'd lost this book for good. Oh, it's yours. Thank you for going out of your way to bring this back to me. I want to give you a little something in return. I really feel like you earned some mariachi clothing. Ah, yes. The formal sombrero. I mean, it's pretty formal to me. I think it's... Oh, there's another fossil there I missed. There is another fossil. What have I told you? There is more to life than anime. Some people to this day do not believe that statement. But it's true. I'm also very concerned that it will rain on my island at some point. The good news is that our corpse tree is going to have so much to feed on. It's true. Okay. I think I found the quote that's going to play when Bill leaves. No! Bill's not... Bill will just be leaving. Oh my word, that's vicious. He'll just be going on an adventure. Away from the island. Forever. But it's okay, we'll find him on Paradise Planning. He'll be there, living his best life, being a quacko. There's a bear inside our stronghold. They can make food out of you. RimWorld is also a great source of a lot of very interesting quotes. Oh yes, the massive laser beam in the sky. Because, you know, massive laser beams in the sky make a lot of things better. Party, party, party. Medical treatment needed. Hello there, Kidda Burton. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. We do not know where Bella is today. We will have to find the Bella. Boris. Oh, Sandy! I'm just thinking about you. How are things on the home front? Your place treating you well? I thought I might stop by sometime, maybe give it a old look-see. What do you think, Snort? Sure, let's go. Well then, let's go, Snort. Describing UFO 50 or Legend of Zelda 2. It's very true. Bubbles, man. Who knew? Sorry for barging in, kiddo. I'm just full of mustard today, Snort. Can I have some mustard? I like mustard. Don't worry, I didn't come empty-handed. Here is the least I could do. Ooh, it's a shirt. I reckon whatever makes Fred smile's worth the effort, so I got you a racing outfit. I ain't sure what it is, but there's something about this room which just speaks to me, Snort. Don't be surprised if I nab a notion or two for myself, kiddo. Gahaha! He will never grab anything from this. It will be exactly the same area. That we can sit with our buddy Boris here. It's a good buddy, that Boris. He is, as they would say, a fine dude. A fine dude. Oh no. Nice den chair, your favourite? You need a favourite. Everyone needs a place where they can sit, spell, and feel comfy. I could use something like your study desk. Classy looking, perfect height, and lots of room to put my feet up on it. Hey, hiding something over there? What kind of scam you're at? If you got a secret room, I want to know all about it, kiddo. God, there's no. Well, this room's a bit different from what I expected from you, kiddo, but I like it. No game? Well, what should we do? Maybe play some kind of game? What do you think? There we go. Alright, I'll play a game of high card, low card. You can touch your luck a little bit. Okay, if you guess right, I'll give you a cook cap and logo. Let's get the show on the road. I'll go ahead and pull the first card. There's the 3. I'll just draw the next card. I don't know, Ogre. There, I got the card all picked out. So what do you think? If it's higher or lower than 3? It's really hot. Yeah, when it's warm, you just start feeling a bit more lethargic. Let's take a look-see. That's 6! You win! That was a hoot. Well, I promised you a cook cap with logo. Well, here you go. I see you know your way around this game. I ain't gonna go so easy on you next time, Snort. Gah! Now, we could go and help Reese and Cyrus as well today. I mean, that's not a bad plan. Could do that. Could go do that. I don't think it's too bad. I keep getting emails. Every time I get an email, I look, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. Also, Boris, you missed the butt run. Most of the quotes are pretty good. Some of them have required the content to make sense, like quote 393. Some of them just don't need context, you know? It's just a quote about buying food. Hey, where you going? You male fans to me? Oh, I've got to go find Bella. Oh, well, I suppose I overstayed my welcome. It's been fun, kiddo. Buddy, you just pooped in the corner. That's true, he did. Hey, look, it's more disappointment. That's just me. It's like, hey, look, that's more disappointment. And I go, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Kiko. Ah, this toilet is full of disappointment. So many disappointing toilets. Okay, nothing here. And I'm a person that collects Warhammer. I can't give you financial advice. That is true. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. Ooh, what would you like me to assess some other flats? Oh yeah, please, comedy is all I have. That and Warhammer. Yep, please laugh. Comedy is all I have. That and Warhammer. Oh, it's more than one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but last museum rarely has fossils such as these. I would be tempted to purchase these in my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint and temper Tom too now. Well, thank you very much, Blathers. Might I help you with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. And by that I mean we're going over here to find Bela. We have not found Bela. It is time to panic. Hang on, let me gauge panic. Okay, panic over. We will find Bella. Okay, maybe just a little bit of panic. Like just a little, you know, just a little bit of panic. There you go, just... Oh, wait, never mind, here's Bella. Hi, Sandy! What a quickie dick running into you here! I've got a thing for you. Oh, what is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's... fruit! What could it be? I'm going to sing while I open it. Some apples. Yum. When it's so fast, it's going to be rude. Thanks so much. Hey, I want to say thanks, but like an object. It's a spike costume. Enjoy. So where's Bela? Bela is here. What is it? Every stream you end up not crawling away from danger bleeding is a good stream. I bet they never imagined that 300 gajillion years after that last coffee they get stared at my ass. I don't want to wait that long to have my folks come see me. Put me on dance stage now! Not a fan of the eye. It's okay. There's Bella, and then there's Bella. It all depends on, you know, how adorable Bella's being. Considering the fact that Bella is almost always adorable, it's usually Bella. Burb! Yep, indeed. There are 2 burb here. 2, yep. 2 burb. It's random. Sometimes it's stuff, sometimes it's disappointment. Yep. I don't think I'm going to be able to sort this base out. I think I'm just going to need to get some new bases. It's a good thing I ordered something. I'm just in between reps right now. Just a quick coffee break for some energy, Quacko. I'll be right back out there in a few minutes doing squats and high-intensity boxing. Coffee gets you super pumped, so I always end up using the extra caffeine energy to order more. Hey, Brewster, I have the usual. I was hoping I'd see you today. Care for some coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. Sure. Cool, you want pigeon milk in that? Sure. Cool, come right up. Yep, it is. I don't want to grab fire. This is true. I typically do not wish to grab fire. Fire is bad to grab. Hope you're all doing well, mate. This is a perfect opportunity for me to link the throne wishlist. It's got cool stuff on it. Like Warhammer stuff. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up, cool. We have seen the prog. Now embrace the wonk. Gah. So many villagers. Absolute perfection. Brewster knows what he's doing. It's the perfect cup, even at room temperature. Cool. Thank you very much. Alright. No, don't lick the obelisk. Oh yes, the pig. That poor pig. Okay, so now we found everyone. That said, I think I'm doing very slowly a better job of making this base better. Kind of, maybe. Maybe. I'm very serious, but I am. Sorry, I just keep fiddling with the base. We made progress. He's still pooping up. The quotes. What can I say about the quotes, folks? They are quotes indeed. They are quotes. Okay, I need to grab an amiibo here. Okay, amiibo grabbed. Now... Well, amiibo thing grabbed. Oh, yeah! I was gonna add you to the island. That's right! You were gonna be added. Hello, Zerbit. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. I have an amiibo ready, everyone. I have an amiibo ready for a villager, and I assure you, it's gonna be a good one. Like the fact that I ordered those bases And I've actually nearly sorted out the wonkiness of the bases. Almost. But I'll probably still use a new base anyway. I could do with a spare 60mm base. You never know when it might come in handy. You never know. So I'm out of quotes that I have on my list. Anyone to give a guess? Ooh, which is mentioned more, pants or butts? Oh, that's an interesting question. I'm actually going to go with pants. I think pants are mentioned more than butts. I think there's more mention of pants. Also, speaking of villagers, yeah, we don't have to worry about burbs, because the village I want to replace is a burb.
I'm Coop. What you need? A real board, so let's get real interesting. Oh, camping. You betcha I love your island brain freeze.
Look at that burb. There's nothing wrong with that burb at all. See, I forgot he was a part of the people I'd invited to come over. I'd forgotten. There he is. Happy little burb. When I'm done with this stream, I'll have a another dreadnought to work on. I'm also going to just quickly put this arm here. Like that. The 40k models need to have a basic competitions. If you're playing them, they generally need bases, period. Because the bases are used to measure how far they can... Like, they're a point of reference where you start measuring for where they move, the range of their weapons, how far away someone is to charge. So, bases are important. And, honestly, I'd rather have a base that's flush rather than a base that isn't. And this base is a little bit not flush.
I'm here to hang out, thanks for the invite, brain freeze.
Couldn't tell you, Zerbit, I never played that one.
Maybe we want to see Sleep Baby Son, like a carp on a cutting board.
Okay, it's another village that wants a fish on a bit of wood.
Yeah, you do that for me. Neat, I'm glad my brain told me the idea. I can't wait to see it. Well, I gotta see today, though, because I'm going home tomorrow.
Congratulations, it's a stealth archer! Okay, Birdman, it's probably not best to go through every single quote that I have looking for quotes with pants or with thing, because Alias has a spreadsheet that lets him do that, so he can find it himself. Can't stop me. Yes, but also chat has a lot of things about quotes already right now. If I have two people doing it, we suddenly have chat full of nothing but quotes. I also could stop it by just disabling quotes at the moment. I could just go, no access to quotes. I actually do have the power to stop people. If I wanted to. Now, we need to get a fish. With our fishing rod. Fair enough, Alias. And that is where the fish would have been. Darn it. That is a shame. Oh, it is warm. It is very warm. And you know, it's only getting warmer. Don't worry, I won't actually turn it off unless people, like, horrendously abuse the fact that they exist, the quotes. Okay, we have no carp. Tangy has patat. It is true. Carps are usually incredibly easy to get, though, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Ta-da! Fish. What an appropriate quote. That quote is actually ridiculously appropriate. I know what I want, but I know what I want. That's just my life. You polo. Okay. I'm going to need a fish to appear here. And this is when Kiko spends the entire day failing to get a fish. There is no fish here. This is what's commonly referred to as a bit of a problem. Eventually we can get a fish to spawn. Not there, we can't. Oop, there you go, get rid of that. Because if I get rid of these, there's a chance a fish will spawn. Can't get these, they won't be carp. That is certainly a thing you could choose to do if you wanted to. By the way, there's the other fossil that I didn't notice. Well, extra fossil to identify at a future date. Don't know how I missed that, but I did. Fish. Okay, cutting plan. There. Yes, may I recommend the quote list? That is true. Quote list is a great way to find a quote. You could quote me on that. Oh, we are just not getting what we want. Actually, you can't. That's true. You can't. Where is... Oh, we are not doing well at all. We are not doing well with getting... what else? We're really not doing well with getting this car. Normally this is incredibly quick. God, if we're not careful, we might not be able to help Reese and Cyrus. That would be terrible. Imagine going a day without helping Reese and Cyrus. Okay, if we scare away these fish, that's good. That way most quotes have to go through a two-person authentication process to make sure to match the high standard. Oh yes! Oh yes, the incredibly high standards we have for the quotes list. As you can see, it's right up there with like the national libraries of the world. Ah, well, the thing is, the important thing, G-Volt, is that quote list thing there is only a reference of what is on the quote list. It's not actually the quotes list. The quotes list is stored somewhere else. You can't change anything by editing a spreadsheet. By the way, there was Vesta. Ugh. I am getting tired. Oof. By the way, that was 3 o'clock, and we still haven't got a carp. Private copy mates, just in case there are those with nefarious... so many people in my street with nefarious intent. So many, we have to scheme against them constantly. Myriad and Byzantine are their... or Byzantine are their schemes. Okay, a carp is a... A carp is an incredibly common fish. I'm actually going to check if you can... pardon me. If you can actually get a carp this time of year. Can you in fact get a carp? Yes. Yes, you can. You can get a carp all year. All day, all year. But apparently not today. Today, the world said nay. Nay, you are not getting these things, Kiko. If time exists, you can catch it. Unfortunately, we all have a fatal case of time. It'll get us in the end. One way or another. And there's nothing you can do about it. Wow, we're just not finding any fish. Carp? No. Tiny fish. Just the tiniest fish. I just want to scare this fish too. Go away, fish. Thank you. Please, game, give me the carp. The carp is incredibly common. Would bait speed this along? Yes, but it also would mean using bait. And I don't actually know how much bait I have. I might not have much bait. We'll be heading up there anyway. Come on, get closer. So there you go. So you can be scared away. Because there can only be so many fish shadows on the island at any one time. There can only be so many. We'll see how much bait we possess. How large is a carp shadow? Pretty large. And it's only in ponds. That is not a carp, for instance. That is a tiny... it's probably a tadpole, that one. We'll see how much bait we have. Let's see how much bait we possess. Also, you can't preemptively go and get the communicator for Gulliver until you've talked to Gulliver. Okay, we have a bit of bait. Okay, I think we might be able to spare some bait.
Mayhem! Yippee!
That is not what I want, though. That's Matt gifting a sub. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That's a carp. That's a carp. I just need to actually catch it, which is harder than you think in a pond. Okay. There we go. Yeah. If I catch another, they can carpool. I love that joke. I love that joke. It's so good. Flavor packet 1 or 2. Mix them both together. Be a rebel. Don't actually do this. They'll conclude that you know too much. Well, about that. Uh-huh. Did you just mix them together? There you go. Ta-da! Fish on wood. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. The International Bureau of Delicatessens would have a few things to say about what you're doing. they would have a few things to say about it, like why, and then why a few more times. And then they just kept saying why. Hey.
You look happy. Did you make that thing we talked about?
Your eyes are crosshair. You know I've got it. It's right here.
I got another souvenir made for me. Here's for our folks. It's so nice. Oh yeah, take this from me. It's a cute detail as a thanks to you present. Thanks, Cube. Thanks for the souvenir. I love this island, even more than a sandwich. But less than an ice cream sandwich. I hope you'll invite me back.
I will. I'll do better than that.
I try real hard to make sure I don't forget anything when I go camping. I got my 10 jammies, pillow blanket, my stuffed best friend, bug face for cuddling. I got potato chips, tomato chips, pickle chips, shrimp chips, chocolate chips, spicy chips. I get everything I need to be comfy except for my TV. I forgot my TV! Oh man, oh man! Tales was good and all. Nice folks, cool stuff, great snacks, friendly bugs. I could stay here forever.
Well, you should stay.
Huh? Really? Oh man, it'd be double fun with you around. I'll go ask Resident Services if I can move to this island right away, brain freeze. Sorry for the wait. I went to talk to Resident Service folks here. They said there's no room for real property on my island. I can't move here, but I could always ask another resident to swap with me if that's cool with you, brain freeze.
Sure it is.
Yay! Resident Services told me they could ask these folks they want out. Who do you think's my best shot?
Vesta is the villager that has been on the island the most. She's also handed over her photo twice. I think it is time. This means the end of Bafo days. There will be no more Bafo on the island. Next time I speak with Chameleon, she will judge me for no longer having Bafo on the island.
Vesta, right?
I'm afraid so.
Okay, I'll be nervous, but I got no idea who they even are, so they can't make me nervous. Off we go!
And now one of the sillier lines when you invite someone to the island.
I used up my courage to ask someone to change their whole life. For me, Cube, a guy they don't even know. Oh, by the way, her name's Cube. Hi. Anyway, Vesta said okay. She said she always wanted to think about moving away because of all the light clowns. I decided not to get into it. My point is, I can move here now, so get ready, Sunstar.
The island, for a brief period of time, is going to have 4 birds. Bill, Jitters, Lucha, and Cube. Small period of time. Not long, though. Yeah, look at that burp. Well, bye, buddy. I mean, to be fair, eventually Bill will leave. And then Lucha will leave. And then Cube will leave. It's not like Margie, Bella, and Boris are leaving. So the island will never be all burb. No, Jitters will not leave. Jitters will not leave. Jitters is the reason this island exists. He will never leave. He's always going to be here. Forever. Also, it's time to make myself very, very sad.
Oh, hi, Sunstar. I mean to tell you before, but I've never found the right time. I'm moving to an island tomorrow. Sorry to spring this on you like this. I'm really glad to have known you. Wish me luck on my new adventure. I hope we run into each other again even after I move away. Now, where should I move to?
Island is no longer gonna have Bafo. But I can't have Bafo all the time, because eventually we gotta have a Sombrero Squirrel who runs around with a little tail that goes bop, 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 and she says hop up and she wears a sombrero. Nope, she's already doing it. Last call for a free Vesta. It's true. If you want a Vesta.
I've made so many memories here. I owe this place one last thorough cleaning before I move out of it.
Vesta, Tom Nook is literally going to demolish it at 5 a.m. in the morning. There is no point. But I can't stop you. He's going to destroy the whole thing.
Bye.
And there we go. It's the last we're going to see of Vesta today. That's it. Now, there's something else we need to go deal with quickly. You. If you can find a single raisin in these cookies, I'll kill home a lot of you. Raise the mainsail, ready the yard sail, enemy see the mizzen mast. Don't want to get up, Mar. Let me sail the seven seas. Yo ho, pirate sounds, etc. Yum yum yum. Wow, we're going through a lot of his dialogue today. Arr! Oh, there we go. Hey! Arr! Haven't ye, Cortez? 3 swords and a hook. Let's make this a fair duel. I'll tie one wing behind me back. Alright. Huh? Blimey! What a dream. I was in the midst of a fierce battle with one of my greatest rivals. Arr! See if it isn't Sandstar. Good to see you again, Skipper. Sorry I came out swinging. Didn't mean to give ye a scare. Matter of fact, that was a few practice swings of my fearful fist covery that sent me tumbling overboard. Now I got a message with my Buccaneer buddies for another rescue. So long as I got my trusty old communicator, I'll just be, what a shock, everyone. Oh my gosh! My trusty communicator has gone and vanished. Yarr! Those waves bobbed me around like an inflatable beach ball. The thing must have slipped out of my pocket. That means I'm lost at sea. I'll have to wait for my Buccaneer buddies to find me on their own. That could take quite a bit of time. And I'm still working on my pirate puns. Those are sure to run out fast. I'm begging you, matey. Help me find my communicator. Of course. Ah, you means it? Now there's a shanty deserving a jig. My gut says my communicator's in a nearby ocean. My crew is surely searching for me, so I should keep lookout. Got to be on land for that, you savvy. That means it's up to you to swim about and find my communicator. I'm counting on you, matey. Oh, and make sure there's room in your pockets before you hunt, else you'll be blundering, you plundering. Okay, with that, we do this. We go into here, and we quickly find that communicator. Then, we could potentially have time to rush over to Harv's Island and help out Reese and Cyrus. They have been waiting with bated breath for us to get here and help them with another epic photo shoot. They will post it up online and be like, this photo shoot was way elite. Max Slay. It is Pogs. Like the 90s cardboard discs that you slammed with slammers. See, every time I hear that word, I just think of the 90s cardboard discs. That's what I think of. I think of those. I think of Pogs.
Behold, a hidden
UFO spotted!
full of loot.
Thank you very much there, Birdman. That is incredibly kind of you. It's not unidentified. It's a present. In fact, we will find out what is in that present. We will shoot the present down. Inside the present is 5,000 bells. Also, another fossil over there, I've just noticed. Wow, I was really terrible at finding fossils today. Really terrible at finding fossils. Look at that. 2 fossils just lying around. Well, the good news is we have now finished with that. We have, what, 10 or so minutes before I need to draw the street to close, so we have time. Yeah, have you found it yet? I have. Would you like thing? Arr! That's it. That's my personal communicator. Do a little spin. Totally unique. I thank you with all my heart, matey, with extra cherries on top even. Now I can contact my faithful crew. Bird in the background. Avast ye little livered sea dogs, desire your beloved captain who makes things happen. Had another bad spill, so you best change course and come pick me up. Here be me coordinates. Be quick about it or I'll buck you swashes for good. Social scouting out of arr! Winky face said. Yeah, that ought to put some wind in their sails and no mistake. You saved my life. That's a debt that needs you paying, so I'll ship ye a fine reward soon. Expedited. Arr! Ah, that takes a load off. Nothing left to do but wonder this beach should look mean. Here I go. Arr! And now he is looking mean. And we have time, folks. We have... Oops, scared the bug away. We have time. Let's go. Moment, just okay. Hey, what do you want to know to get away in the skies? The Hills for Airport.
Mayhem.
How did it be out today? That is Catus Rufus, by the way. With 67 months, that is so kind of you, thank you. Roger. So, just to get the paper gold official, where'd you want to go? I want to go to Halves Island, please. Halves Island? Roger that, good buddy. I can set you up right now, but you ready? All packed and stuff? Yep, let's go. Alright, let's get you airborne. Don't know what this Dodo Tower will be. Copy, gotta walk in these wigs. Over. Roger, ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend, and when you need trouble, just think, what would dodos do? Let us go to the island! Yeah. The advantage of magnetizing these, I believe, would be that, well, one of the many advantages, it makes it easier to reach certain parts of the model. Touchdown like making mosaics in a wing jet printer. We're parked and proud. Give a quack to wing back, buddy. Will do, but before we get to the recent Sarah stuff. Hey, it's Sandstar. Good to see you. You really are the best. I gotta think of a way to repay you. Oh, hey, yeah. Here, you can have some of these heart things I got. Heart crystals. Take 10 of them. I got those gifts from Cyrus, but for some reason he said he traded the stuff with him. It's like good stuff though. Anyway, he's hanging out in the studio if you want the details. So, gonna do our anniversary photos from recent Cyrus? You got a question about the studio? Let's do some photos. Right on. Give me half a sec to get the kitchen. My wedding set ready. Hold tight. Okay, it's gonna be the same old stuff as it is last time, except no, it isn't. It's not white and pink. Oh, hello! Wasn't that party just the most fun? I can't thank you enough for everything. Notice that things look a little different around here today? Hee hee. Well, I thought you did a great job with the cute theme we had going, and now it's time for something new. And for today's theme, I want to take a picture that's chic set. You know, big city sophistication, subtle hues of brown, beige, white, and black. Got it? When you're all done with the set and we got a few photos that can come talk to me, okay? Thanks. Alright. Brown, beige, black. You want sophistication, do you? Well, I can maybe provide that. I can maybe provide some sophistication. Maybe. Let's think about this. What would... that's pretty sophisticated. A grand piano. Just a couple of grand pianos. Just a few. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, and then we could put here. That's also pretty sophisticated. And then on the walls, we could just put some flowers. But not any flowers. Chic flowers. What is the difference between normal flowers and chic flowers? We don't know. I didn't know the other pianos. Oh, well, they're just multi-talented, those two. They are multi-talented. make it better, though. We could. We can make it better. Hang on. You want sophistication? I mean, I've got that. How about some chandeliers? Perfect! Oh my word, the game. The game does not like this. The game does not like this. It's okay. There. It's alright. If we do this, it's fine.
Oh, that last one seemed nice. Mind if I take a quick peek? Did you take more than one? I'll just look at the last one if that's okay.
Sure.
Great. Now let's see. Oh, my goodness. It's everything I could have wanted. You've given me so many grand pianos. I can fleece them on the secondary market and make a fortune. I mean, I captured all the love I feel in this photo. Now can't you leave without a reward? Treat yourself to something nice with these heart crystals. Well, that was so much fun and we made another great photo. I hope you'll come back tomorrow for another shoot.
Alright, just gotta... Okay, just gotta... Oh, look at the game. It's struggling so hard. Okay, gotta fill in this space, by the way. Perfect. Saxophones. There we are. Okay, we're out of the place now. Switch is not going to crash. Or set on fire. 26 heart crystals. Not bad. Trainwreck shortbread of one Tango Swimmer's Gold. Require assistance over. Sure. You want to bust butts murders about match at Cherry Town? I do. Roger, let's pack snacks and make tracks. Time to trade 3 saxophones for 1 piano. I bet you could do that if it was an expensive saxophone or a cheap piano. Oh, it's great. Oh no! Oh no, Kawaii is raiding! And I have like 3 minutes of my stream left! Oh no! Panic! There is panic mode now! Look! There is panicking Tangy now! We have got panic! Panic! How you doing? I hope you're doing well. How did your stream go? Hope it went good. We'll just have... It's okay, it's okay. We can pass laughs. We can indeed pass on laughs. That is the thing we can do. We can also panic. We will find someone to raid, or rather I will find someone to raid. Unless there's someone on your list of people that stream that you know that I could raid. Gav's going, is he? Ooh, is he playing... Nice, he's playing the stream was fun. We now officially have Bingeaholics Anonymous Club. That is a thing. That is a thing. I hope it was all relaxing and chill. Thank you very much, Sadistic. How you doing? Also, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Kokoskier, a Let's Play of 17.5 years and a Twitch streamer of many years. Not as many as that, but many years still. And I do many silly things. I do many, many silly things. And I have been raiding Kawaii for quite a while. This makes me sound like the Sea Raiders from Mountain Blade Warband. Except I will not drink from anyone's skull. I'm doing fine, thank you. We just got to the latter part of the stream. Literally finished making a fantastic wedding photo for Reese and Cyrus. The best photo. They loved it. The Switch didn't love it, though. The Switch decided it would run quite a bit slower when all of these items were on screen. It didn't like all the chandeliers. It was fine with the pianos, but the chandeliers... Okay, Kawaii, if you want evidence of our amazing photos, if you want evidence of our brilliant photos, our fantastic photo skills, behold one of my most recent masterpieces. Reese and Cyrus. This reminded them exactly of their wedding. Exactly of their wedding. It was like, yes, this is the wedding. I can see the small dust specks. Yep. We also have such... Well, you take this with a 1980. Also, we have such amazing pictures like that one. Yes, I made you extinct. It was me. I did it. That's Sherry for you. Behold one of my most recent masterpieces. Kiko looking at literal. Hey, it's wonderful. Teach me your ways, Kiko. It's just called being a doofus. Step 1, be doofus. Step 2, have jitters on the island. Step 3, profit. That's what we do. We just have jitters on the island. It all kind of went downhill from there, as some people might say. It all went downhill from there. I do have a couple of pictures, though. I got a lot of pictures. I mean, we started off strong, okay? We started off very strong this month. So, no! I did not download the update. I should have downloaded the update. But you know what I do need to do, folks? I do appreciate you all rating. I also appreciate you staying, because we will be passing on this community to somebody else. As I do thank you all for being here. You are all fantastic, amazing bird to watch. Yeah, just a couple, MC. I do appreciate you all being here. A couple things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. You all turned up from the raid. You're like, oh no, now he's going to push all of his stuff. It is a thing. It all went down. That's where all the fun stuff happens, though, Damson. First off, there's the website, cosco.com. Check out all kinds of things there, including the schedule, return to Dustlom, findings make a bar, bring out hope. There's also the Discord. We're in the perfectly ordered room right now, but like, perfectly ordered room. Everyone has a room like this, where you can join a larger thriving community, which I'm often a part of. Loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes, space, lots of places to streams, past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together, it's subject to Twitch, use Twitch words and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. Pledge there to support me and what I do. I've been to join that for a while now. Well, there is a link. There's loads of stuff happens behind the scenes in my content creation. The editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, everything makes all what I do a reality. And the bills, the mortgage, and food payment, like buying food and everything else. It all adds up. All these little things add up. Those of you that do pledge, no matter how big or how small the pledge is, it's always greatly appreciated. Now to get a different code name on Discord, and my deep and sincere thanks. You also get the ability to put suggestions forward on the Patreon shortlisted votes. There's also my YouTube channels. There is Kokoski and my 17.5-year-old 10,000 plus video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And Kickvodsky and my newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow while after you've watched my content and hopefully enjoyed it, you can do so by liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. But that is not all. There's also the social media accounts like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming or when Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random other stuff. Finally, there is that Throne wishlist where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there's a bunch of Warhammer 30,000 stuff, Horus Heresy things, for the upcoming new Horus Heresy version. I would have so many things to paint. I've actually varnished something today, but I would have so many things to paint. But one step at a time, eh? Gotta get this stuff first. And with your help, hopefully I'll be able to do that. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, those of you that were here for the whole stream, those of you that came with Kawhi in the raid. I greatly appreciate all of you, and Kawhi for guiding the raid towards me, which I greatly appreciate. You are the reason I can do all of this, you're the reason I can do what I do, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because you're all fantastically kind and generous and wonderful, and just the most awesome community I could ever ask for. You really, really are. You are just so wonderful. You truly are. Like, I couldn't ask for nicer people. I really couldn't. And I wouldn't want to. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing all this for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That will be at 7 p.m. BST. It'll be the continuation of Dark Souls Remastered, where we're in the DLC area. We're definitely not going to perish in the DLC area 5,000 bajillion times. We are totally going to perish in the DLC area 500,000 bajillion times. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be like... Oh. Hang on, did I not type it incorrectly? Remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. Oh, it's that. Yeah. And I hope you do too. Later. It wasn't an exclamation mark. It was slash. Thank you very much again, Kawaii. That is greatly appreciated, you rating me. It's just the timing is unfortunate, but I think it always is when that happens. Still, always appreciated. Thank you again. And thank you everybody who came along with Kawaii. Later.